Hey guys, what is up? So earlier I actually filmed a couple of minute intro, but I figured I'll make this vlog an English one, an English vlog. Anyway, I just came from Sports Central in Podium to pull out a couple of pairs. I'm filming this May 25, 2022. This is the start of the pre-order for the Looney Tunes X Reebok collection. So I pulled out a couple of pairs from that collection, and I'm gonna be showing with you in this specific video. We're gonna be unboxing, maybe sort of reviewing it, and putting the pairs on feet. Anyway, if you're new here, if you're checking the channel for the first time today, I hope you consider subscribing. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you'd never miss a video. Follow me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram, and to further help this channel out, please like, comment, and share. So here are the pairs, a couple of pairs from the Looney Tunes collection. So yeah, without further ado, let's head on to the unboxing. And I'm back in the house. As you can see, I just did a little setup here in our living room slash kitchen at the back because my home studio is still a mess right now, so I probably will find some time next week to clean up. Anyway, I have here the pair. So again, Reebok Philippines and Sports Central, thank you so much for these pairs. Anyway, a little introductory. Reebok the brand, has been collaborating with different IPs or intellectual properties for the past 2 to 3 years. You know, they've collaborated with Tom and Jerry, Ghostbusters, Power Rangers, just to name a few. Anyway, Looney Tunes is part of their Warner Brothers deal, their Warner Brothers IP deal collaboration. Another pack is with the Jetsons versus Flintstones, or Jetsons and Flintstones pack. Anyway, this specific local release of Reebok Philippines of the Looney Tunes X Reebok is basically their second wave, or their 1.A wave, because the actual first wave of the Looney Tunes collab contains 2 kamikaze pairs, one mid and one low, a CL Legacy AZ. Anyway, in this specific pack that Reebok Philippines was able to secure to have a local release, it has 4 pairs in it. So we have a Club C that, from what I know, is very limited. It's limited to just less than 200 pairs nationwide, so it's quite limited. And then the Royal Techque, the Resonator mid, that's the Jordan 1 looking pair, the 80s silhouette looking pair, and the relatively new to me, the Turbo style. This is the chunky sneaker vibe, the chunky sneaker type of silhouette. Anyway, I have here 2 pairs, like I said. So this is the Royal Tech, and the bigger box contains the Resonator mid. Okay. So the box has this Reebok branding with the Looney Tunes logo right there. So it's a red box with some artwork. It's pretty much just that. And let's open it up. I will be shifting angles later, but first, let's just appreciate both pairs. This is the Royal Techque. Royal Techque is almost similarly looking to the Club C, but this is not from their classic line. Royal Techque is, with the name Royal, is part of the Royal flag line. This is the sort of lower tier than the classics. So it's the pair. So yeah, I'm really shifting angles because the light is like eating up the actual colors of the sneakers. So this is the bigger one. This is the Resonator mid. Wow. Take a look at that. The pictures really did not do this any justice. I like it. Let's shift angles to the perspective of the pairs. So let's start with the Royal Techque. Like I said, Royal Techque is under the Royal Flag line. Royal Flag line is different from the Reebok Classic line. The Reebok Classic line usually has the Reebok branding right here, accompanied by the Union Jack flag. This one doesn't have that. It has the Reebok branding debossed on the lateral side only, specifically on the leather. So the entirety of the shoe is a mix of leather and canvas material. The upper, particularly the toe box, is canvas up to the sides, and of course the overlays like the mud guard, the part right here, and the heel counter is smooth leather. We got some suede right here. So yeah, suede says here boom, and the other one has this dynamite with the pointed rocket type tip. Yeah, TNT. Because this one is a Wile E. Coyote themed sneaker. So on the left pair we got the Reebok branding right here with the blast or explosion effect. Same with the insoles. So we got the yellow insoles right there. Yellow accents on the back of the tongue. We have this tag here, says warning, outrageous, exaggerated, energetic, and Looney, and the Reebok branding and the Looney Tunes branding right there. The other one has Wile E on the tongue right there, holding some dynamites, and a a burnt Wile E on the insoles right there. Yellow insoles as well. Now of course the color of the shoe is generally what's this called, light brown, right? It's light brown from the upper, the leather, the canvas, as well as the sock liner, and of course you got your usual Techque tooling, the midsoles and the outsoles right there. It actually feels like a gum sole, maybe because that's the illusion being created by the collar. And of course the red accents, it has a tan or nude or light brown color with the red accents. Red accents, you got this sort of polka dot form stripe right here, making or forming the vector logo of Reebok, and this lining right here on the heel counter, and of course the red suede on the heel tabs right there. Sorry. So let's move on to the Resonator mid. So the Resonator mid is a black and yellow pair. Like I said, of course, first impression, I won't blame anyone if they will say, of course, this looks like too much of a Jordan copy or something like that. But okay, the Resonator is inspired by the 80s silhouette. Of course, the Jordan 1 sneakers was released in 1985, but back then, 1985 and earlier, or maybe a little later, different brands has almost the same design. Remember the Adidas Top 10, the Adidas Forum, New Balance even had the Worthy Express by James Worthy. Remember that, the high top with the N logo right here. Of course, Reebok had their fair share. That was way before the pump era, the Reebok pump era. About the Resonator, so the Resonator, being an 80s inspired silhouette, has almost all leather upper except for some parts which has suede, particularly here on the toe box, on the sides, and on the heel counter. Now we got this designs on the heel. It says bam and pow. This is like the sound effects whenever something happens to the Looney Tunes characters, right? Got the black heel tab right here, red accents on the collar, the sock liner, and the back of the tongue. On the lateral side, we get the Vector logo right here. Actually, both sides have the Vector logo right there, but the lateral has a yellow highlight right there. And what's this one? There's something embossed right here. So this is like okay, so these are random characters. You got star, pound sign or hash sign, asterisk, end sign, percentage sign, at sign, another end sign, and a couple of exclamatory marks. Is that correct? Anyway, that's it's like the characters that comes up whenever something happens to a Looney Tunes character, right? It implies that the character is like busy or something like that. Anyway, black outsoles, white midsoles. This actually reminds me of the ventilator sneakers and such, Bees and Honey from way back, because of the color, black and yellow. So yeah, with the laces, of course, they both have stock laces, cotton flat laces, no extra laces for these pairs. So let's put both pairs on feet. So guys, what can you say about the pairs? The Resonator Mid and the Royal Techque. I'll be flashing some photos of the Club C and the, what's the other one? The Turbo Restyle. So what can you say about the pack? The pack that was released here. Of course, I personally would want us to have the Instapump Fury, the Kamikaze 2 low and mid, but at this point that the Reebok brand has just re-emerged from the ashes. I'm happy that Reebok Philippines Sports Central is able to put this out here. So yeah, thank you Sports Central and Reebok Philippines, and I'm hoping that more dope releases will come to our shore in the coming months and coming years. Anyway, leave your comments down below, and again guys, of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Subscribe and hit the bell icon so you'd never miss a video. Follow me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram, and please do follow me also on TikTok. I'm sort of doing it, trying to trying to have a crack at it again. This has been Rai. So thank you for watching. Thank you for staying up until this point of the video. Yeah, I'll wrap this up here. Y'all stay safe. I'll see you on the next one.